Chapter 4. Fabrics and texture from denim to sheer layers. The fastest way to make an outfit look 2026 isn't always a new silhouette or a loud color. It's texture. Fabric choice changes drape, shine, stiffness, and how an outfit reads on camera. A plain white tank can look gym basic in thin-ribbed cotton, minimalist-cool in compact jersey, elevated in a double-lined knit, or intentionally sensual under a sheer layer. Same category, totally different message. For modern women balancing real life, school, first jobs, hybrid schedules, dates, travel, texture is the bridge between classics and trends. You don't need a closet full of statement pieces. You need a few strategic fabrics in the right places. Denim that holds shape, knits that don't collapse, tailoring fabrics that stay matte under office lights, leather or vegan leather that doesn't look plasticky, satin that glows instead of glares, sheers that look purposeful, and technical fabrics that read sleek, not just left the gym. The Texture Control Panel. How fabric makes basics look intentional. Texture is one of your core outfit controls, alongside palette and silhouette. It's also the easiest to upgrade without changing your whole closet. How texture changes the message of an outfit. It changes color without changing color. Black satin isn't the same black as black cotton. Ecru denim reads warmer than white poplin. A brushed knit makes a neutral feel cozy. Crisp cotton makes it feel sharp. It decides whether a silhouette holds or collapses. Stiff denim makes a wide leg shape look deliberate. Thin jersey can turn relaxed into messy or unintentionally clingy. It signals quality faster than a logo. Most people can't spot the brand from across the room, but they can sense when a fabric looks substantial, smooth, and finished. It defines your vibe. Minimal leans matte and crisp. Romantic leans sheer and fluid. Edgy leans leather and denim. Sporty utility leans technical and structured. The 1-to-1 rule, a ratio you can reuse. 1 hero texture, the point. Satin, leather sheer, boucle, coated denim, a special knit. 2 supporting textures, the structure. Denim, ponte, poplin, compact jersey, crepe twill. 1 softener texture, the comfort. Knit, brushed cotton, fine rib, soft tee jersey. This keeps outfits modern and dimensional without looking like a costume. Takeaway. Texture is your easiest 2026 upgrade lever because it changes how basics read. Forward transition. Next, how to decode fabrics quickly so you can shop smarter and avoid flimsy pieces. Fabric decoding in real life. Tags, weight cues, lining, and quick tests. You don't need to be a textile expert. You need a few reliable tells. Tag decoding. What the fiber often implies. Cotton. Breathable. Can look crisp, poplin, or casual. Watch for thinness in white. Wool blends. Great drape and recovery. Often reads expensive. Check for itch and pilling risk. Linen blends. Airy and textured. Wrinkles are part of the look. Blends can wrinkle less. Silk blends. Fluid, luxe glow. Many satin pieces are polyester. Still fine if the finish is matte glow, not shiny. Viscose rayon. Soft drape. Can shrink or wrinkle. Check lining and care instructions. Polyester nylon. Common in satins, sheers, and technical pieces. Quality depends on finish and construction. Cheap versions look shiny and clingy. Elastane spandex. A little helps comfort. Too much can cause bagging, especially in denim. Weight cues. A simple substitute for GSM numbers. Most sites don't list GSM. Use touch plus behavior. Hold it up to light. If it's unexpectedly transparent, it will likely show seams, bra lines, and wrinkles. The hang test. Hold the item by the shoulder waistband. Does it fall smoothly? Good drape. Or collapse and twist, cheap or too thin. Scrunch test. Squeeze fabric in your fist for 3 seconds. If it comes out wildly creased, plan for steaming, or skip. Lining and finishing. Quiet quality signals. Lining helps. Satin skirts, light tailoring, sheer adjacent fabrics, and anything clingy. A lined piece often looks twice as expensive. Seams matter. Look for clean overlocking, straight stitching, and hems that don't ripple. Hardware matters. Zippers that move smoothly, buttons that don't look flimsy, waistbands that feel stable. Takeaway. The fastest quality read is sheerness plus drape plus finishing, not the fiber name alone. Forward transition. Now let's map the fabric categories that matter most in 2026, starting with the heavy hitters. The 2026 fabric map. What reads current and what disappoints fast. Denim. Structure, character, clean finishes. Looks current in 2026. Rigid feel denim, even with a touch of stretch. Longer full-length proportions. Clean hems or intentionally finished raw hems, not random shredding. Controlled fading, ecru, washed black, mid-wash blue. Disappoints fast. Thin denim that bags at knees. Heavy whiskering and loud fade patterns. Aggressive distressing that dominates the outfit. Fast test, knee plus waistband. Squat once and walk a few steps. If knees bubble immediately and the waistband slides, it's likely too thin, overstretchy. Takeaway. Denim looks modern when it holds its shape and the finish looks intentional. Forward transition. Next, knits, where soft isn't always a compliment. Knits, compact, designed, resilient. Looks current in 2026. Compact double knits that hold a clean line. Defined ribbing in tanks and tees. Designed stitches, not flimsy flat knits. Knit dresses with enough weight to skim, not cling. Overly fuzzy knits that pill quickly. Thin knits that go sheer under indoor lighting. Limp collars/cuffs that collapse. Fast test, pinch plus springback. Lightly stretch a small area and release. If it stays rippled, it will bag out. Takeaway. The best knits look polished because they have structure, not because they're the softest. Forward transition. Next, tailoring fabrics, your shortcut to looking pulled together. Tailoring fabrics. Crepe, twill, ponte, matte blends. Looks current in 2026. Matte or softly brushed finishes, not shiny. Crepe twill that drapes without clinging. Ponte that holds shape for pants/skirts. Disappoints fast. Thin suiting that shines under lights. Unlined light blazers that wrinkle and collapse. Fast test. Shine check. Tilt the fabric under store lighting. If it flashes glossy, it can read cheap on camera. Takeaway. Tailoring reads expensive when it's matte, stable, and finished well. Forward transition. Next, the polished textures that can elevate basics in one step. Leather and vegan leather. Quiet power, not plastic shine. Looks current in 2026. Smooth, matte, or soft sheen finishes. Pieces that move, not stiff like a costume. Minimal hardware, clean seams. Disappoints fast. High gloss faux leather that creases sharply. Overly thin faux leather that peels. Fast test. Crease plus recovery. Gently bend it. If it forms harsh white-looking creases that don't relax, it will age fast. Takeaway. Leather looks modern when it's quiet. Matte, fluid, and clean. Forward transition. Next. Satin and sheers. The glow and air textures that make 2026 outfits feel current. Satin and sheer layers. Glow and air done intentionally. Aging decked and mirrored. Heavier satin with a soft glow, not mirror shine. Bias cuts that drape smoothly. Ideally lined, especially in light colors. Quick check, flash test. Take a quick phone photo with flash. If it glares hard, it may read costumey. Sheer that reads intentional. Purposeful placement, as a top layer, sleeve, or overlay, not accidental transparency. Pairing with clean underlayers, slip, bandeau, sleek tank. Neat hems and seams, sheer shows everything. Quick check, seam visibility. Hold it up. If seams look bulky or messy, it won't look refined on the body. Takeaway. Satin is your controlled glow. Sheer is your controlled transparency. Both need clean underlayers and strong finishing. Forward transition. To make this usable daily, you need a repeatable mixing method, not random texture pileups. The texture mixing matrix. Use this to build outfits fast. Use these pairings to get contrast without chaos. Think structure plus softness plus one modern note. Clean plus modern. Minimal effort. Looks styled. Denim plus poplin plus leather. Ponte plus compact knit plus structured bag. Soft plus elevated. Comfort that still reads polished. Knit set plus leather belt bag. Satin skirt plus midweight sweater plus matte shoe. Night out friendly, current not overdone. Denim plus sheer top, layered plus blazer. Slip dress plus sheer overlay plus tailored coat. Sporty but not gym. Technical jacket plus straight denim plus crisp tee. Ponte pants plus fitted rib top plus sleek sneaker. Takeaway. Pick one hero texture, then anchor it with matte structure and one soft layer. Forward transition. Last step. Keep textures looking new, because pilling, shine, and snags are what downgrade great outfits. Care that protects texture, so your wardrobe stays expensive looking. Texture is fragile. Pilling, fading, snagging, warping, and shine changes show up fast. Laundry rules by texture. Keep knits away from zippers, denim hardware, and rough jackets. Put satin, mesh, and delicates in garment bags. Wash denim inside out. Separate lint magnets, dark knits, tailoring from lint producers, towels. Drying and hanging rules. Knits, dry flat. Satins hang on pattern hangers, avoid high heat. Tailoring, sturdy hangers to keep shoulders sharp. Tools that save outfits. Fabric shaver, knits. Lint roller, dark textures. Steamer, most fabrics. Use distance on synthetics. Fashion tape. Shears, tricky necklines. A simple slip. Better drape, less cling, shears feel intentional. Takeaway. Care is styling. Protect texture and your whole wardrobe levels up. Forward transition. With fabric and texture under control, you're ready to turn what you like into consistent preferences, so outfits feel cohesive instead of random.